Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is George Herrera with the New York home teams at Keller Williams Realty. In today's video, I'm actually just breaking down this thread that I came across recently on Meta Threads, where it was a mortgage broker who broke down a scenario of and answered the question, how much do I need to make in order to buy a $500,000 house? So he broke down line by line with the minimum down payment, pretty much what income would be needed. So I figured I'd cover it here just in case someone else is wondering about something like this. So this will give you a quick idea, and obviously this is not financial advice, so there's a lot more that goes into it. This is a simple scenario, but it gives you an idea. And if you did want to dig deeper or get some more information for yourself, you can reach out to us anytime and we can connect you with one of the preferred lenders that we work with in the area. All right, so here we go. This is what so the mortgage broker, right, from Threads, he put so he's answering the question, what income do I need to buy a $500,000 home with the minimum down payment? So he put the minimum down payment as 5%. So he just did a scenario on 5% down payment, $500,000 house. Now the minimum down payment is actually 3.5%, but he just did it on 5%, which means it's $25,000. So $500,000 home, $25,000 down payment. Mortgage amount becomes $475,000. You pay PMI when you do the lower down payment. You have private mortgage insurance, so the mortgage insurance comes out to about $19,950. So let's say about $20,000. You add that to the $475,000 mortgage amount, and that gives you a total mortgage of about $495,000. All right. So with that all considered, $500,000 home, $25,000 down payment, total mortgage of $495,000, and the pre-tax household income needed is $104,000. So this is as per this mortgage broker. The pre-tax household income needed would be $104,000. Now this is assuming no other major debts and good credit. And yeah, so then the monthly mortgage payment on this scenario would be about $2,436 a month. That's only the mortgage. It doesn't count your insurance, taxes, other common charges, any kind of maintenance or anything like that. It's just the mortgage. So, and then also he did in the comments, because people were commenting and someone had asked for a different dollar amount, so a price amount, which was $750,000. So he did a quick another one on $750,000. So that's closer to the price points and the values of some homes here in Queens. So I thought this one was actually a little more relatable, maybe a little bit more relevant, but I'll give you the breakdown on this one. So he did $750,000 right home, down payment 5% would be $37,500. Mortgage amount would be $712,500. You also have the mortgage insurance, right? So you add the mortgage insurance with the mortgage amount, and then the pre-tax household income that he stated here that would be needed for this scenario would be about $150,000 a year, pre-tax household income. So gross income for the household would have to be about $150,000, again assuming no major debts and good credit. And so that gives you an idea for $750,000 home. The first one was for a $500,000 home, but it kind of just hopefully gives some insight as to the down payment needed, which 5% isn't even the minimum down payment, because you can do as low as 3.5%, but you can see that for a $500,000 house, 5% down payment is $25,000. As for closing costs, you can always negotiate a seller concession, so that doesn't even have to come out of pocket. And then the total income needed, hopefully that is insightful for you to see what type of household income would be needed for these different scenarios. And also Of course, you heard how he mentioned that this is assuming no major debts and good credit. So if you eliminate all of your debts or have very low recurring debts and then have good credit, then that's going to help you to be able to qualify with these income numbers that he stated. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to this particular thread in the description, so if you want to actually check it out. The comments are actually pretty interesting, and there's a lot of back and forth, so you can learn some information there as well. So I'll put a link to the thread, and if you have any questions related to getting pre-approved, or if you wanted to know how much you could qualify here in Queens specifically for a co-op condo 1 to 3 family home, feel free to reach out to us anytime through our website, queenshometeam.com/help, or you can give us a call. The phone number should be listed right below, 718-968-5538, and we'd be happy to help you. We can also connect you with one of our preferred lenders who are all local. They've all been in the business a long time, and they all give really good advice for anyone who's thinking of buying a home now or in the future. All right, thanks as always for tuning in, y'all. Stay tuned for the next episode. Take care and have a great day.